Shoot, where do I begin? I guess I began about 3 weeks ago when this team was trying to find its way back to where it played early in the season, and a look on their faces of how disappointed they were in their performances and how they figured out a way to kind of come back together. And I thought it was a Green Bay game last time or earlier this season that put us into a position where we started to feel we started to second guess ourselves. Hopefully this game here can put us in a position where we feel better about ourselves. Obviously we're playing a very talented team. I was talking to someone coming in. I said, man, I thought we did a heck of a job on Kiefer Sykes. And then I looked at the stat sheet and he had 26. That goes to show you how great of a player he is. But I'm proud of this team. I think one word sums up the win tonight. It was just gutsy and tough. Those two words. If I pick one, I would say gutsy.
You've seen some big scoring games from the guy to your left a number of occasions, but in an environment like this, a game like this against the conference leader, how impressive was it to see him scoring like that, especially in the second half?
No, very impressive. We've really been on Jordan about staying aggressive and not allowing things to just have things roll off his back. But he has to be an aggressive scorer for us. And moving him from the point guard to the two guard position, it took him some time to really understand, maybe it's more catch and shoot and less dribbling. And what I'm most impressed about it is it's coming with less dribbling. I mean, some of those shots he hit was a couple dribbles, pull-ups. And for him to do those things and make that adjustment for the team, I'm very proud of him.
Jordan, as an offensive player, is it just become, the basket just become bigger and bigger as you keep hitting those shots, or what was going through your mind at that point?
It's just comfortability. My teammates did a great job tonight of just getting me open, getting me the ball, and I was able to make a few tough shots. And I got to tip my hat off to my teammates. They did a great job out there. Our bigs rebounded, our guards, we ran the offense, and we played with one another, and it was a great team effort.
Kiefer Sykes said that you guys just wanted it more. I mean, dive around. I mean, he does that a lot, but he was really full-length dives a few times. I mean, can you talk about just kind of, was there a sense of desperation at all going into this one?
Well, it's interesting that he made that comment, because that's the comment we made after the first game. We just felt like Green Bay wanted it more than we did. And, man, it came down the stretch, and they wanted the ball more than we did. They made plays. And tonight, for him to say that's a big compliment. That means, it was a well-played basketball game. Because you have to play that well to beat Green Bay. You're not going to just come in here and give your B effort or your B+ effort. It's going to take an A+ effort to get it done. And I thought that's what these guys, how they performed today.
Jordan, Coach said this is the second time you've done this in Green Bay. I think you're just averaging 13 points each game, but 30 tonight, 26 I think the last time. What is it about Green Bay that you kind of have your way with them?
We know it's a rivalry game. They're the best team in our league right now by their record. So coming in here, I just wanted to be aggressive. Our teammates knew how good they were. We wanted this win more than anything. And hopefully this win right here turns our season a little bit around for us, and we have some positive effect after this one.
Rob, you saw you knew how big and long and athletic those guys are up front the first time you guys played them this year. What were you able to do tonight that really kind of changed that around? I mean, Brown was pretty much a non-factor. Those other guys didn't really do a whole lot compared to what they did that first game.
Well, we might have to play them again, so I don't want to give away all the secrets. No, I just think that our guys, first of all, you have to have respect for the game, or respect for how it's played, to have a chance to beat the better teams. And I think what we did tonight was we didn't have, I thought we took care of the ball for the most part. I thought we were able to match their intensity going after rebounds. And we made them take some quicker shots than normal. And I thought, for the most part, Kiefer was making passes out. Now, he had 26, but he also was getting other guys. He had to get the ball to some other guys to make plays. Now, with Alec, obviously Alec isn't 100% right now, so we know that. But we tried to limit his three-pointers. And if I take a quick look at the stat sheet, he was one for 4. I think that was the key stat for us, to keep him from getting, having those 3 three-pointers that he usually makes. I think we were able to limit that to 1.
things I guess that some people might miss is how well Bobo and even Rolke came in and gave you guys some minutes with Steve on the bench in foul trouble. I mean, in a situation like this, those are much needed minutes, right?
Yeah, and Malcolm, I don't know if you mentioned Malcolm, how he came in and played starter-like minutes. I thought our bench was phenomenal. I just thought the way the guys handled it. It didn't matter who was on the court tonight. We had some starters sitting down, and we had Austin sitting down, and it didn't matter. He just was happy that whoever was in the game was performing well and doing their job. And that's what I've been waiting to see with this team. And we've seen our guys, the camaraderie's there, but when it comes to winning, it doesn't matter. We just want to do it together. And they did it together